And the Dodgers did it again. Here they go again.
What's new?
Blake Snell, they signed as a free agent. We already know that Blake Snell played for Tampa Bay. Friedman was the GM down there. They got a relationship. Glasnow's with the Dodgers, and he was with the San Francisco Giants for 1 year. Signed really late. It was just a weird deal. He could opt out after 1 year, and he did. So now he's signed with the Dodgers 4 years. What is it, 182?
Yep, 182, 5-year deal, 182.
5 years.
Yeah, with also here some deferred money and also a $52 million signing bonus. Man, you talk about somebody's signing bonus, what I hope to make in my whole life. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, but that's the kind of money that's out in baseball. People don't even understand it. I talk about
money.
Big money.
4 or 5 million people go through the Dodger Stadium a year. So it's just
and 70 million buy tickets every year in the United States. 70 million for baseball games.
It is huge. It's one of those things. We might not talk about it a lot, but it's definitely still thriving. And clearly the Dodgers are thriving. That they have enough money to keep buying players. Just last year spent almost $1 billion. Now you're spending another $182 million. So, I mean, it's just a bunch of money being tossed around with the Dodgers.
All right. This is a public service announcement to MLB America.
Oh, Lord.
You should hate the Los Angeles Dodgers if you're a baseball fan. Because you hated the New York Yankees when they were the evil empire. Everybody around Baseball America cried like babies when George Steinbrenner had the big purse and he was spending the big bucks and he was signing people and making trades and whatever it cost. Don't let the Dodgers off the hook. Now that they're the new version of the evil empire, so what, they're on the West Coast. So what, they're more laid back. Last offseason, they spent $1 billion with a B for 2 players. This franchise has had a history of clunkers in the postseason until last year when they finally broke through and won a legitimate World Series for the first time since 1988. If you want to count 2020, count it. But I'm talking about a legitimate one.
What you mean if we want to count it?
If you want to count it. The Dodgers. You can't embrace this. You must dislike the Dodgers moving forward. I don't care where you are. If you're in Cleveland, if you're in Detroit. The Giants hate him anyway in San Francisco, so that's
beyond now, even more now, right? Getting Snell.
If you're anywhere from that can hear the sound of my voice in Baseball America, you should hate the Dodgers with a capital H. They are, without question, the evil empire.
First of all, 'tis the season to be jolly, merry, grateful, thankful, and you over here spreading hate, telling everybody to jump on the hate train with you. I bet you couldn't wait to have this conversation so you can hate on the Dodgers, who you claim you don't hate on, yet no matter who, you picked against them. They could play some local high school team. Here you would pick the local high school team. Like, who you got, Rob? Oh, man, I'll tell you what, Modern Day is really good right now.
They got a good second baseman.
Yeah, Modern Day, I heard that starting pitching is really good. All right, first of all, listen. There's multiple reasons why people won't hate them the way that they'll hate the Yankees. And to the Yankees' credit, it's because they did win a whole lot. You can pick a decade. You want to go 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. So there's that. The Yankees have been good for over 100-plus years. They had all the star players. When baseball rolls out all the black and white film during every All-Star weekend, half the daggone highlights are of the Yankees players. So that's part of the reason why. They're also in New York, which is obviously the biggest city in America. So you play, that has something to do with it. Now, the reason why they can't join on this hate train with you also is because you can't tell me every single year that the Dodgers make a move, they get Freddie Freeman, they get Shohei Ohtani, they get Mookie Betts, Justin Turner some years back. Whoever it is they get, what does everybody say? It don't matter. They're not going to win. They don't matter. They're not going to win. Is Dave Roberts still the manager? They're not going to win. They're going to fold. They're not going to win. So then you can't hate somebody who that you never think is going to win until they finally win. Like they just won the 2020, and obviously people want to hate on that, and your people in this case. And now they just won this year. So they haven't won enough. People like to think them as chokers, or they folded, as you said.
So
why am I going to hate on them?
Because now they've won, and they continue to pile on. There's reasons.
Can they win back-to-back before we start hating on them?
Just developing people, and it's hard to knock that.
Man, y'all have sat up here and told me that they win all these divisions.
They're making an international incident with currency now. Anybody from a foreign land. We got $300 million for you.
And you know who else does too? So do the Mets, so do the Yankees, so do the Phillies, and the Astros and the Rangers and the Blue Jays, and the Braves, by the way, and the Cubs. All spent over $200-something million last year. And if you're talking about the Phillies, it's only a $6 million difference between what they spent.
They didn't spend $1 billion in the offseason. That's with a B.
Yeah, and that's spread out over some years.
It don't matter.
They didn't spend $1 billion in 1 year as if this guy's getting $1 billion in a year.
They committed
and by the way,
to $1 billion.
They're only paying $2 million to Shohei.
I don't care what it is.
Okay?
Eventually, that due bill will
eventually,
come. What do they call it? A due bill? And eventually, it's going to come due.
It do be coming.
It's going to come.
But no, you can't. It's hard to hate the Dodgers like that. They have very likable players. They haven't won enough. They've won enough as far as regular season and getting in the postseason, but they haven't, to their dismay, haven't dominated the postseason as much as you would hope.
No, the last 2 years they got knocked out in the first round. They finally won.
I'll admit what will help a little bit of the Rob Parker hate train is if they were to win again and keep talking smack. See, that's the difference. People don't like when people start talking smack. And for once in the daggone lives, the Dodgers finally started talking smack, started flexing. So we hear y'all talking. Max Muncy going crazy. Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, Max Muncy batted 110.
Hey,
did he get a hit in the World Series?
You know what else he got?
I don't know if he got a
ring.
hit. Did he get a hit?
He got a ring. He got a ring, brother.
Did he get a hit? Like
Listen,
the guys who do
I will
the leagues talk the
Max
most.
Muncy's specialty is
on.
just drawing walks. But that ain't the point.
Be quiet, Max Muncy. Be quiet.
You don't like Joe Kelly? Let Joe Kelly talk that smack.
Joe Kelly talking nonsense. He didn't even play.
Let that man talk that smack.
All the guys with the biggest talkers didn't do anything. You didn't
believe you was spreading hate.
You didn't hear anything from Freddie Freeman. You know why? Because he's classy and he's a great player.
Well, he's
classy.
He's part of the G Golly Shucksers.
He's classy.
He's a G Golly Shucksers. All right, Freddie is a G Golly Shucks guy.
And I get it.
The fact of the matter is, the point is, no reason to hate them. They've earned it. They fought. They won one in 2020. Y'all disrespected that. All right, cool. In the words of Big Sean, they messed around and bounced back. Okay, they came back after the last couple of seasons, getting exited early, came back and won. How can you hate that? In fact, don't hate. Congratulate. Don't hate. Participate. In any other 8 I can think of. Consummate. Any other 8s?
Consummate.
I know. I couldn't think of any. I ran out of 8s. Okay? Don't be hating. You absolutely should not hate on that. You should appreciate it. A team that has been, disrespected World Series wins, and they come back and win, and they're getting it done. And all these other teams I just mentioned, 10 other teams spending $200+ million as well. Rob Parker hating on the Dodgers, saying they should be the evil empire. I'm saying relax. Like your man Aaron Rodgers, RELAX.
The difference between what the Dodgers are doing and what George Steinbrenner did back in the day, this is chump change. I mean, George Steinbrenner had chump change. Dodgers throwing around billions of dollars like it's going out of style.
I mean, when you got it, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Let's do it. Sean in Sacramento, you're on The Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up?
Yo, my uncle from another mother, cousin Kelvin, my brother's behind the board. Shout out Mary Mac. Great to hear you on a Wednesday, Miss Mary.
Wait till we post this picture of Mary Mac, me, Kelvin, Martin Weiss, and Rob G all working today.
Yeah. The way this country going right now, it's going to be some uproar.
Hey, man, Rob G, hold it down for the Brown brothers, man. Hanging tough right there, man. You're the only minority in there today, brother.
I told him that on the way, and I said, bro, you the minority today. Right. You know that, right?
And Rob Parker dropping George Lopez jokes and all type of stuff, man.
Sean, what's new?
On the phone, man.
Can you get another Latino show?
What, is there another one?
Oh, all right. You know what, Sean? Go ahead, Sean.
Is there another one I'm asking? Go ahead, Sean.
They got a couple of channels, Rob. Just tune in to Telemundo, man. You ain't
Okay.
got to listen to the words, man. Just tune in for
Sean,
the,
don't set me up. I need to get to retirement, Sean, okay? What are you
Roger
doing?
ain't gonna help you no more.
Sensational Sabado, man. They know what time it is with me, man. Sensational Sabado on Telemundo, brother. But real quick, Rob, you are so mashugana for trying to say this Dodgers team that has won, 2 titles in the last 5 years and the new evil empire. First of all, there's 3 points I want to make. One, the Yankees have 27 titles.
Right.
Let's start there. That's where you got to start. They by far, far and away holding the most titles. So that's number one, why they're the evil empire. Number 2, when they were spending the money, nobody else was. Nowadays, you got the Mets breaking the bank. You got the Red Sox trying to break the bank again. You got the Yankees trying to break the bank again. Everybody else is spending money. It's just the Dodgers are doing it better, and they have more talent so that more people want to come there. And my last point is, man, how do you not root for this team during this era of baseball? I'm a well-known Giants fan / Oakland A's fan, so I hate both the Dodgers and the Yankees. But the Dodgers have come up with a lot of homegrown talent. See Clayton Kershaw, Max Muncy, and they've done their best to make themselves the most diverse team in the league. And with guys like Kelvin Washington covering them, how could you not love this team, man? I love the Dodgers, man. That's coming from a Giants fan. Rob, get out of here with the Meshuggah, brother. Thankful for y'all, man. Y'all enjoy your holiday, brother.
All right, happy Thanksgiving, Sean. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clock out now. I'm good. I'm going to go home. I ain't got nothing to say. Sean just said it.
Andre in Massachusetts, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Dre?
How you doing? Thanks for taking the call. Listen, you guys can't clock out. We rely upon you.
That's right. Hey, Dre, you know we're not clocking out. I'll be here for you tomorrow. Kelvin won't be here. And I'll be here Friday for you. Kelvin won't be here. But I will be here for you, Dre.
Hey, you need to take some days off. That's your problem right there. Take you some days off, bro.
Now, during this holiday season, Rob, we appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm already getting ready for the Christmas holiday. You know, you check in for Thanksgiving, check in for Christmas. Bottom line is people need the community, people need the support. So we appreciate, you guys working. In terms of the Dodgers, listen, Rob, you make a good point because they are spending like it's going out of fashion. You know, they're printing up more money than the U.S. Treasury to win these championships. But as it has been noted, Yankees got 27. Dodgers, with 8, so Yankees are almost 20 World Series ahead of them. So I just think how they're viewed in the consciousness, they don't have the history and the murderer's row to go back in the 1920s. I mean, they do have Jackie Robinson.
That's their biggest claim to fame to the organization, and that's why a lot of people have always loved the Dodgers. It is because of Jackie Robinson.
Exactly. So, and along with that, Dodgers. And I'm looking forward to the rematch, in the World Series. Yankees didn't actually have as good a showing as possible. But Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, these guys are charismatic. They're approachable. I think that they engender people to like this team rather than kind of give them a side eye. Thanks for taking the call.
All right, appreciate
Andre.
it. Happy Thanksgiving, Dre.
See, that's why you got to believe on a worship Wednesday. There's a God somewhere. People didn't want to join you on the hate train, man. People want to congratulate the Dodgers. Good team, good organization.
The haters were just busy. They were busy. The haters are at the supermarkets
getting all the stuff,
sticking their fingers in the sweet potato pie at the supermarket.
No, that's super. First of all, why they at the supermarket on this Wednesday? Running late. They barely about to make it.
Are you kidding?
Supermarket's going crazy right now.
Yes, they're filled up.
Yeah.
Rob G, did you go to the supermarket today?
Hell no. You crazy?
It's crazy though.